1 year ago today, I finally picked up something that I've been dreaming of for a very long time. I finally got my hands on a brand new 2023 Subaru Impreza, one of my dream Subarus for the longest time. And I finally got my hands on it after 1 year ago. May 23rd, 2023 is the day I purchased my first car. So I'm gonna actually tell you guys what's different and what is still the same about this car and kind of what changes I want to actually put on this car in the near future. Yeah. So stay tuned. So what's up, everybody? This is Driven Gears Automotive. And again, this is my 2023 Subaru Impreza. Now 1 year old. Purchased this car May 23rd of 2024. And by recording this day, you'll be seeing this video. It's probably May 24th, 2024. But now, just a day late, but you know how it is. So just a 1 year anniversary with this car. And I just want to say there's a lot of been, ups and downs here and there with the car over the past months. And just kind of tell you all about all the stuff I did, a lot of other things I'm going to do in the future for this car, and kind of just tell you guys, you know, some other good stuff, some positives and negatives about my 23 Impreza. But yeah, let's get started. So we're going to start off with the first things I love. Simplicity. 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 Because again, I don't really need a lot of space or anything very fancy, like a lot of technology. I mean, this already has enough technology and a lot of space. And the speakers, I mean, the audio is simply works fine. Like some people say, well, how about I upgrade to the high def hardening carbon, but the audio system works fine. I mean, I change it all the time, like where you want to place your audio with the touchscreen and everything. No problems at all with the touchscreen, 6.5-inch touchscreen. There's no problems, no bugs, no anything. Just all simplistic and just easy to navigate. That's another positive I do love about it. Yeah, cloth material, which cloth is actually very good because it lasts a long time. It lasts a long time because leather just either gets too hot or too cold and it just tears up. But cloth, on the other hand, lasts a long time, and which is cloth is very breathable. So here's what I'm going to do for the next future for the Subaru Impreza. Yes, I am going to probably change the hubcap rims because they're plastic and they obviously come off very easily. So I'm going to probably change those to new hubs, and yeah. So that's one thing I want to change, and here's some other things that I've put onto my vehicle over this past year. Starting off with the vehicle, I'm going to talk about some things that I've put into my interior, how to make it more sportier and more my taste. So I've added these shoulder straps onto my seat belts, and you can get these on Amazon, and you can just wrap them around your seat belt. And I did it to the other side. I might probably get other ones for the back seats. And then yeah, and then I've added these climate control rings to kind of get that red and black interior. Same thing with a steering wheel cover, because this is a vinyl wrapped steering wheel, which is very slippery, and the grip on it just feels slick. So I've added a Alcantara steering wheel cover, a gray and with red accents. Kind of just want to add like a black and red interior, kind of make it look very sporty. And yeah, after all, I mean, everything kind of held up in here. Sorry, it's a little bit of a mess, but and I'm gonna get it detailed, so I'm gonna get rid of these papers and other things I'm gonna get out of there. But yeah. So people often always ask, hey, can you go camping in this car? And the answer is sorta. Well, because it's a hatchback and it's very small and very tight in here, but fold these seats down, you add a lot more room, and you can lay, yeah, because like from the trunk, my feet kind of like hits the edge, and then my head hits the back. And yeah, it does kind of fit me if I just kind of ease myself through. And then yeah, this is actually a really good camper. You can put a lot of good stuff. You can add a lot of goodies. You can add like some boxes or suitcases here and here, because there's a lot of good room in here. And again, these are very compact and very spatial to put anything you want in there. And after you're done, yeah, you can bring these up if you're not camping or going to the mountains. But yeah, obviously this, I mean, this is an all-wheel drive, symmetrical all-wheel drive. But obviously it's too low to the ground, so you can't really off-road in the vehicle. Especially with these tires, these Continental Pro Contact. But since it has a 16-inch wheel, and it's 225s, and it's not really a practical wheel to go off-roading. But you can go to the mountains, you can go camping with this car, but highly recommend not going off-roading in this car. So another thing I added down here is the Japanese domestic market badge, JDM. Put it in there, kind of just make it look like a very, kind of a fake sports car. And I've added, I know, I'm kind of a nerd over here when it comes to stuff like this. I added an STI badge. A fake, yes. I'm transforming my car into a fake STI. Yep. Yeah, because I want to add red and, you know, make it more sportier. So yeah, again, just the change I want to do is add new rims to replace the old plastic ones. That's all. But yeah. Anyway, so again, this doesn't really like feel like a year has gone by with my car. But yeah, it feels like, you know, just a normal car, you know. Yeah, but, you know, it's a good memories, you know, to have good memories with your vehicle, and kind of just do a lot of road trips. I've actually did road trip this car. I went to Cheyenne, and then yeah, just drove it. Now, how many miles does this car have? So 1 year of owning this vehicle, I have accumulated 3,316 miles. And kind of the reason why I didn't really put so much more miles, because during that course from September all the way to December 22nd, so September 13th, I have been in a car accident with this car. Story goes, I was sideswiped by a lady that ran a red light. I was going to school. This is morning at 7:30. I was sideswiped, almost hit a post, and almost hit a fence. But after all, and then it took from September all the way to December for this car to be fixed. I thought it was going to be totaled, but not anymore. Yeah, December 22nd, I got my car back, and then you guys probably saw Peter the Panda Revive video, and it kind of explains all that stuff in my Impreza update and other things to it. Just kind of where the Impreza has been. And just long story short, again, I've been in a car accident with this car, and it, you know, kind of, you know, I don't want to get too much into it, but yeah, I'm so happy to get this car back, you know, after so long now. That, you know, I'm now more careful than I've ever been, because I don't want anything else to happen like that anymore. But yeah, I mean, this car for the past year now has held up so good, and I can't wait to add more stuff to this car, and just basically just drive it around more, take on road trips. I may document some other good stuff for this car. Yeah. Also, look, I got a little Impreza model, just looks exactly like my car. But yeah. So yeah, over 1 year. This is like my first year with the Subaru Impreza. I can't wait for more content and more videos with the Subaru Impreza. I'll thank you guys so much. See you guys.